Large majority of North Carolinians say the feds and the state are not doing a good job with the vaccine rollout. A new poll also shows a concerning number of younger people who don't plan to be vaccinated against COVID. The frustration of trying to get a COVID-19 vaccine is felt by most North Carolinians, so much so that a new Elon University poll shows only 37% of people approve of the state's rollout, with the federal government even worse at just 30%.
For a lot of folks, they think that the way they can return to their life as normal when we ask them open-ended questions is to get a vaccine. We hear people saying, I want to see my grandchildren again, or I want to be able to visit with family members. But I can't really do that and feel comfortable until I'm able to get a vaccine. And so that's what's being reflected into disapproval of the government process.
While the state is focused on healthcare workers and those 65 and older, what's worrisome is that only 32% of those polled age 18 to 24 plan to get vaccinated, with 54% of those 65 plus planning to get it. But overall reluctance has improved since last October.
I expected lots of people would move from the not sure, don't know category to the yes category. They just needed more time to learn about the side effects, maybe have a friend or a relative or a doctor of theirs get the vaccine. And so we're seeing that movement.
While approval of the rollout is dismal, there is overwhelming satisfaction for those who have actually managed to get the shot.
Most of them report that the experience of getting the vaccine was pretty easy. 46% said very easy, 25% somewhat easy. 0% of people said it was a very difficult process. So for most people, when they're able to get an appointment, they're happy with the results.
Which is good for people who are still waiting, but who have little patience, not knowing how long that may be. So you've heard